What's up, guys? Give me a second, real quick. Gotta pull up the match card. We'll be going over WWE WrestleMania 34. As I get my thoughts and opinions on the entire show, and get my preview predictions. Also, this will be the only train talks for this weekend, as we'll be doing WrestleMania preview and predictions and going over the news I got today as well. So a little bit of a long train talk. That's why we're doing it live. And then tomorrow I have NXT Takeover New Orleans, which is currently live on the WWE Network right now. Reviewing results. I'll go back and watch the entire show, and we'll do that tomorrow as well. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pull up this 14 match card. Jesus Christ. You know how many matches we got on this show? 14 matches in total. You could say it's 14, but yeah. And I believe WWE they haven't sold out yet. Oh, they still got a couple tickets left. They haven't sold out yet. I thought they sold out, man. I thought they sold out. How y'all doing? Thank you so much for joining me. Really wasn't supposed to go live with this today, but we did. And yeah, we'll go over this entire card of just lots of stuff. Let's go over it. And I'll get my preview predictions. Can we come on? Application error. What? Come on, computer. Let's go. I swear my computer is just all over the place. Hi, Michaela's World. You doing, Alexander Wallace? I'm surprised I got some people out here at 8:45. Most of my hardcore wrestling fans will not show up because they are watching NXT TakeOver New Orleans like I am watching now. I am doing very, very well, Alexander Wallace. How are you doing, man? Hope y'all had a great break, man. Hope you had a great break. Let's see what we got in this show. WrestleMania, man. Man, WWE last year, WrestleMania 33. Besides the Hardy Boys return, I didn't give two craps about it. Didn't care at all. This year I'm very, very excited, and WWE can't mess this up. How can you mess this show up? There's no reason, way, nothing. There's no way you can mess this match card up. I'm looking at this match card like this is the best match card I've ever seen in the WWE Network era. Since 2014, WrestleMania 30, the only thing that saved that was Daniel Bryan, by the way, guys. And the streak being broken because WWE wants to feed that to Brock Lesnar. Like anybody want to see that. Please, give me a break. It should have been either Sting or somebody else. I was gonna give it to AJ Styles. In my opinion, he should have kept it. Either Cena, Sting, or AJ Styles should have broke the streak. In my opinion, not Brock Lesnar. Nobody wanted to see Brock Lesnar break the streak in New Orleans 4 years ago. Thank goodness I wasn't there because I would have raged like you don't know what if I would have seen that live. Give me a break. Oh my goodness. Oh man. But anyway, WrestleMania 32, god awful. I sat through half of that show and I fell asleep at the end because nobody wanted to see Roman Reigns get coronated. Please. 33 last year, I can say it had nothing memorable on it, but it had the Hardy Boys return, and it's the Hardy Boys. Of course, everyone loves the Hardy Boys. What else on that show? Taker retiring. Wink, wink. He didn't retire. He's gonna be there tomorrow night. People, mark my words. And what else we had? Cena, Nikki proposing. Okay, I gotta give him that. And Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt in a terrible world title match. And we had what else we had on this show? And Brock Lesnar and Goldberg. Yeah, that was it. Everything else I forgot, or either I forgot about or I didn't care about. That's basically how it is, man. Alright, hold on, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. actually happy. I'm actually happy. It's 8. Are you kidding me? An 8? Give me a break. It was probably a 4 or a 3. If I give it that. Now, WrestleMania 34 this year, man. Very, very excited, and I'll break down every single match and give you guys a possible outcome like I always do, because people love my videos. First off, before we get started, let me pull it up. What did I pull up here? My shoutouts for the week, like we always do before we get started with Training Talks. I want to give shout out to Kenneth J. I think I said it right. I think I said it right. Don't do that, please don't, because I am on my phone. Don't do that, please. Don't do that. You're gonna ruin the stream. Please don't do that. Ken Ash J, I want to give a shout out to him. Shout out to you. He did his WrestleMania 34 preview and predictions. He was very, very great. I really enjoyed that video. Also, Big Boy Giant 25, shout out to you. You got 71 subs. I want you guys, if you guys have not subscribed to him, I want y'all to go subscribe to him and get him to 100 subscribers, man. He is phenomenal at what he does. He just did another video game collection, the best video game collection of all time, man. I don't think yours is better than mine, but you know what I'm saying, because not PS4 wise, but Xbox 360 wise, I have a lot of video games. But you know what I'm saying, I might do a video game connection, a video game collection later on in the future. I don't know when though. And yeah, also thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to me. Appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Shout out to my girlfriend who's in the live chat right now. Also, shout out to her, love of my life. I want to say that because I want to say that because she is the love of my life, and I want to shout out to her. And I want to tell you guys this. I hopefully to start a couples channel up sooner rather than later. I will love to start up a couple channels sooner rather than later. The goal is to start it early 2019. We'll have to wait and see how everything goes with the rest of this year. And when can we record videos and all that stuff. And yeah, it's a complicated process, but we'll get everything set up sooner rather than later. But yeah, man. Now, finally, on to WrestleMania 34. We have a lot of news to go over, and we have a lot of matches to go over. So let's get started, because I do not want to keep you guys too long. This will be uploaded probably around 9:30 on YouTube, and then yeah, so you guys can see this. If you guys don't have the time to watch the entire preview predictions, you guys always go back and watch it over again. First, kicking things off with Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. This should be on the main show. Again, I asked why did WWE not put it on the main show, and they put Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax on the main show, which should be pre-show. The cruiserweights have been built up nicely with Triple H. I have loved everything they have done in the reign of Triple H. It was awesome. The tournament was great. I sat down and watched it every Wednesday night because I can't. I usually don't watch 205 Live when it's live. I watch it the next night while I'm watching something else on TV. I just pull up 205 Live and get the tournament results and all that stuff like that. And I watched it, and it was very, very nice. And I don't know why Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali is not on the main show where it belongs. So you're telling me people are more excited to see Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax, which nobody cares about. Terrible build. I don't care about this match. I'm probably going to be, I'm going to tell you guys straight up. I'm probably either going to be getting my Rusev Day t-shirt or my Glorious t-shirt, by the way. I'm going to buy me a t-shirt at Mania tomorrow. Guaranteed. I'm bringing the money. I'm buying me a t-shirt. Or Glorious Bobby Roode t-shirt, or my PH Phenomenal AJ Styles t-shirt. Or I'm probably going to be buying me some snacks during this match, because I don't care about Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax. That is either that is the break time match. If I'm looking at this card right, and WWE does this card like I want them to, yeah, my break will be halfway between the show if they make the match card order right. Yeah. So that's that's my only complaint. The cruiserweight should be on the main show. Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax should be on the pre-show. Most of you guys agree with me. Most of you guys agree with me. But people say, Coltrane, you're being wrong to the wrong women, man. They should easily be on the main show. So you want Alexa Bliss, who has been her women's championship reign, its time is up, and Nia Jax, who I think is not even ready for the Raw Women's Championship, to be on the main show instead of the pre-show with the cruiserweights, but with Triple H, who has been phenomenal over the past couple weeks. Give me a break. Now, if this was Sasha Banks versus Bayley, like I presumed and told you should have happened, then I would not mind that being on the main show. But this is not Alexa. This is not Asuka. This is not Asuka versus Charlotte. This is not Sasha Banks versus Bayley. So it should not be on the main show. Hands down, period. But I think Cedric Alexander will win the Cruiserweight Championship. He was supposed to win it before Enzo Amore got arrested with whatever he did. I forgot about it, but he got arrested and got suspended. He was supposed to win the title to begin with, and I think he will win it now, and he will become the new Cruiserweight Champion. The Women's Battle Royal, this is going to be taking place on the pre-show. I have no idea who is even in this match. I know Sasha Banks and Bayley is in this match. I don't think those two are winning it though. I really don't know who to pick for this match. I got Becky Lynch winning. I think Becky Lynch will win if Sasha or Bayley doesn't win. I got Becky Lynch. I'm going with Becky Lynch to win the Women's Battle Royal. Man, they've been building her up nicely, and I hope she wins it. At least we can hope she wins it. Well, we'll see, wait and see what happens. Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. This one is a little tough too because I have no idea I have no idea who could legitimately win it, and it is in this match. We have a lot of women returns. Big Cass, Elias, all these guys supposed to be in this match. But if Elias is in this match, which I don't want him to be in this match, I'm gonna go with. I guess I can go with. I really don't know because to be honest, I don't have no idea who's gonna be in this match. I'm gonna go with Elias. If he's in the match, I'm going with Elias. To be honest, I think that is the best option you got here because Braun Strowman's not in this match. All your other players not in this match. I think Elias should win the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal. It should not be back-to-back winning. Mojo Rawley. No. Nobody wants to see Mojo Rawley win it again. Please. You did nothing with him till the last time. Elias should win it, and you should actually push the guy. Push him to the moon. Let him win a world title or championship this year. That's what should happen with the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And with the Women's Battle Royal. The winners should be pushed. They should be next in line for whichever championship, for whoever brand person that wins it. That's what should happen with that. Simple. It's not that hard, people. Usos versus the Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day SmackDown Tag Team Championships. This is easy. The Bludgeon Brothers. Now there's two ways this matchup could end. Either the Usos pin the New Day, or the Bludgeon Brothers pin the New Day. The New Day are not winning this match. I do not see the New Day becoming the tag team champions. They're just here to add that extra star power to this matchup and build towards Usos versus Bludgeon Brothers for the next couple months on SmackDown Live for the tag team championships. But I got the Bludgeon Brothers winning this and pinning the New Day. Probably Kofi Kingston. He'll pin him. One of them will pin the New Day and become the tag team champions for SmackDown Live. That makes the most sense because then you can have the Usos turn face, or you can have them be a little face with the we'll keep their attitude, by the way, because their theme music is one of my favorites in WWE right now, by the way. Day one-ish, I can bounce that in the car. Down since day one-ish. Yep, I bounce that in the car, man. That's litty. Love that theme song. Their theme song's awesome, by the way. And you can have the Usos chase the Bludgeon Brothers for the tag team championships and finally set up that feud because the New Day just swooped in here because the Bludgeon Brothers attacked because the Bludgeon Brothers attacked them during their matchup with the Usos at, I believe it was the Fastlane pay-per-view, and that's the reason why this is a triple threat SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. That's the only reason why. What's up, Big Boy John 25? What's up, Night Rider Games? How you guys doing? We're in the middle of WrestleMania preview predictions. It's gonna be a long video. We still have to go over the WWE news and rumors as well for WrestleMania. I'm doing both tonight because I'm doing an NXT Takeover New Orleans an NXT Takeover New Orleans preview and predictions tomorrow. That's the only reason why I'm doing both of them tonight. Now, let's get into the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Cesaro and Sheamus versus Braun Strowman and a mystery partner. You guys know my stance on this matchup already. Braun Strowman's tag team partner should be Samoa Joe. Wait, was that called? Hold on. I can't use my magical powers of adding. Wait. Oh, I wasn't called. Okay. I was making sure. Yeah, I wasn't called. Okay. I was making sure. Yeah, you guys know my stance on this. Braun Strowman's tag team mystery tag team should be Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is the rightful candidate. I do not want to see Roman Reigns with Samoa Joe because I do not want to see Reigns get fed Samoa Joe. Please. No, nobody wants to see that. It should be either Seth Rollins, if he stays on Raw, or somebody else. Which we'll go over in WrestleMania review results, who should be the next in line for the Universal Championship after WrestleMania. But I think Samoa Joe should be the partner. I think they should win a tag team championships. People ask me, well, coaching, how do you beat a team like Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe? You don't. They beat themselves. Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe should beat themselves. Samoa Joe, like the cranky, the egotistical heel he is, turns on Braun Strowman. That sets up a number one contention match between Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship. The winner of the number one contention match should fight Roman Reigns at SummerSlam and take the title away from him. That way, Braun Strowman has something to do until we get to SummerSlam in Brooklyn. Samoa Joe has something to do until we get SummerSlam in Brooklyn. Also, Samoa Joe gets a WrestleMania match because they left him off the card last year. They didn't want to do Johnson and Samoa Joe last year. They gave us Johnson and Nikki Bella versus Miz and Maurice. Are you kidding me? You couldn't put Samoa Joe on the main card. I asked why. That makes no sense. But anyways, and he was healthy. He was 100%. Had no match for him. Again, I was shaking my head. Yeah, that gets something to do, and that could set up your SummerSlam Universal Championship match, Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. Then Braun Strowman should running power slam Roman Reigns and win the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. There you go. I just booked a couple months down the line for both Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman. Oh, well then, coach, and who takes the tag team titles for them? Well, you either do Authors of Pain or Sanity. Those are the two teams you have. Bring one of those teams up and have them beat Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe and have them carry the Raw Tag Team Division on for the rest of 2018. There you go. Not that hard, people. Then, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax, a.k.a. break time / sleep. Nobody cares about this match. Nia Jax will win the Raw Women's Championship, which I think she does not. Now, here's an option for this matchup as well, the likely scenarios. I think Carmella should cash in during this match. Carmella should cash in her money in the bank and cash it in this match and pin Alexa Bliss and win the Raw Women's Championship. That's a WrestleMania moment because you know good and well she's not winning the SmackDown Live Women's title because look who's in that match. Charlotte and Asuka. You kidding me? They're not going to have Asuka lose her undefeated streak via a Carmella cash-in at WrestleMania? Give me a break. No. Alexa Bliss Carmella should cash in during this match and win the Raw Women's Championship. If that doesn't happen, knowing WWE probably won't, Carmella will fail again at the grandest stage of them all. Again, devaluing Money in the Bank. Again, nobody's going to care about Money in the Bank. Like always. And, and Nia Jax will win the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. I can see that happening now. Alexa Bliss will not be my Raw Women's champion after Mania. Guaranteed. That's not happening. Nia Jax will become the new Raw Women's Champion. Now, the Fatal 4-Way for the United States Championship. Randy Orton versus Rusev Day versus Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal. Now a report came out. I'm gonna read this to you guys now because I don't want to go after the predictions are done. Report came out that from the rumor mill that Rusev was fed up with WWE management and asked for his release weeks before WrestleMania. That's right. Rusev Day was gonna walk from the WWE. And WWE that could be the reason why WWE put Rusev in this matchup because they did not want to lose Rusev Day. Again, I ask. Again, I will. If I was Rusev, I'll be the same way. I'm the top merchandise seller. I have one of the best. So I get insane crowd reactions with Daniel Bryan. Of course I should be a champion in the WWE. Look at how over I gotten by saying one word, my name and day behind it. I'm one of the biggest names in the WWE and in professional wrestling. Period. JD went to a House of Glory show and they were chanting Rusev Day. Rusev Day was chanted at Raw 25. Everybody chanting Rusev Day. He's the hottest man in the company right now, and he should be treated like that. If I was in his shoes, of course, I'll walk too. I'll walk too. I'll go to New Japan. They would treat me better. WWE needs to give the title to Rusev. He's the hottest guy right now, and he deserves it. Don't give me, oh, he doesn't deserve it. Look how over he is. Roman Reigns not getting those crowd reactions, huh? Roman Reigns is getting this. Nobody cares about Roman Reigns. Do you care about Roman Reigns? Of course you don't. Do I care about Roman Reigns? No. Not as a babyface. I like Roman Reigns as a heel. He's great as a heel. He'll be great as a heel. Not as a babyface, though. But, yeah, they need to get a title to Rusev. He deserves it, man. He deserves it. In my opinion, he deserves the WWE United States Championship. Most of you guys will agree with me. Jinder Mahal, don't get me started. Look at my last rant for the past 6 months on Jinder Mahal. You guys know how I feel about him. Randy Orton as babyface? Give me a break. Randy Orton as babyface is awful. Nobody wants to see Randy Orton as a babyface. Now, Bobby Roode? No, he's a babyface. He needs to be a heel. I love NXT Roode. This main roster Roode is god-awful. Nobody cares about main roster Roode. Rusev is the hottest guy. He deserves the United States title, and he should become the U.S. champion. In my opinion. Mark my words, man. Rusev should be the United States champion. That's all you gotta do. If they don't do that, WWE again is not listening to the WWE universe. They don't give a crap about their audience who loves Rusev, by the way, man. Rusev is one of the most over guys in the company right now. And they don't want to give him what he deserves. He might walk. He might walk. And that is a travesty to see Rusev walk away from the WWE. I will be very, very sad if that happens. And I don't want it to happen. Rusev should be the United States champion. That's all I'm going to say. If it doesn't happen, and when he walks, I'm not going to be surprised. Because WWE loves Jinder Mahal for some reason. Nobody cares about Jinder Mahal. Nobody wants to see him become United States champion. He's going to be a villain United States champion. No. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody. What's up, Ken Ash J? I gave you a shout out earlier in the stream, about your WrestleMania predictions. I absolutely loved it, man. The way you spoke and the way you were energized about it and the way you did it, it was awesome. I loved it. Loved it so much. Now, Miz Balor Rollins IC Championship. This match could easily steal a show, and it could be the best match on the WrestleMania card. I don't think it's going to top AJ Styles and Nakamura, but it could be a close second, though. Did you guys see what Finn Balor and Seth Rollins did at Monday Night Raw? Boy, oh boy, if Balor was a heel and you had face Rollins, you Intercontinental title match, at Backlash or something like that, next pay-per-view for WWE, give me, take my money, WWE. Take my WWE Network money. I will pay to see that 10 times fold, bro. 10 times fold. And who do I go with here? I'm gonna go with Finn Balor. I'm going with Finn Balor because I think Seth Rollins will be heading to SmackDown Live. He should head to SmackDown Live or fight Roman Reigns after WrestleMania. But if Rollins stays on Raw, he will be winning the Intercontinental Championship. But if he's going to SmackDown, he will not win, and it will be Finn Balor who becomes your Intercontinental Champion. What's up, Liddy Live Streams, my boy, Night Rider Games, bro? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for joining me. Hit that like button, or for thank you so much. Subscribe, hit that hit. Can't pronounce my words, man. So late at night. Hit that like button, man. I'm doing my WrestleMania preview and predictions. We're on the Intercontinental Championship matchup right now. Yeah, so like I said, Rollins is going to SmackDown Live. He should. He should not win the IC title, but if he's staying on Raw, he should win. Miz is not winning this match because he's taking time off at the Mania to either shoot a movie or take care of his child. Yeah, I know you. I know who you are already, man. I know. And yeah, so that's my prediction on that. That's my prediction on that. Finn Balor should become the Intercontinental Champion. Let me know what you guys think of that, man. Should Rollins or Balor win? I don't see Miz winning this matchup. If Miz is going to stick around for a little bit, he's going to win. But if he's not, which I think he's not, he will not be winning the Intercontinental Championship. Now, man, one of my favorite matches on the card, man. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Yes. My boy's back, man. Daniel Bryan's back, man. Oh my goodness, I've been looking forward to this matchup all month, man. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have been one of the best heel duos in the entire company, man. I'm watching Takeover as well. It's unmuted. Yeah, I'm looking at Takeovers on my iPad right now. They are fired, but the match is still happening. If Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens wait, some video's playing. Give me a second. Yeah, the Takeover. That's hilarious. If Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win, they will be reinstated to SmackDown Live. I don't think they're winning because, again, it's Daniel Bryan's return to wrestling. You will not pin Daniel Bryan in his return to wrestling. Please, he's not losing. Bryan and McMahon will win this match. Owens and Zayn will go to will go to Monday Night Raw because I can see Stephanie McMahon picking up. I can see McMahon bragging and making us cringe worthy with it. I took Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to your top stars, Shane. Eat that. Or whatever. Kurt Angle come out if Angle still has a job, by the way. Kurt Angle comes out and say, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are officially on Monday Night Raw. I can see that happening right there. And then that could be a tag team right there. You can have Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe fight for the Raw Tag Team titles. I wouldn't mind to see that. That's a legit matchup right there. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have put on the best work of their career. Hands down, period. Best work of their career. And I cannot wait to see this match. But I got Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon winning. I think Bryan will hit a yes lock on. I think you should make Kevin Owens submit. Yes lock on Kevin Owens to win to win this matchup. And look at that. Aleister Black is the brand new NXT champion, man. NXT, man, you always make the right decisions, man. That's why that's why takeovers are awesome. That's why they're awesome, man. And there you go. I think Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon will win this tag team bout. Oh my god, so many tag team matches on this show. Wow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 tag team matches on this show. 4 tag team matches. Jesus. And then we got Stephanie McMahon and Triple H versus Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle. Now, the build has been average for the show. On one hand, I enjoy the build. On the other hand, I didn't enjoy the build. It's give or take with this one. But I got Angle and Rousey win this match. You're not making Ronda Rousey lose to Stephanie McMahon. Are you kidding me? That's like saying Brock Lesnar beat the Streak. Awful ideas. Don't do that, WWE. I will be very, very angry with WWE if they have freaking Stephanie McMahon say that she beat Ronda Rousey. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the fan backlash if that happens? That's not going to happen, guys. I guaranteed it. Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle will win this match. I see Ronda Rousey with an armbar on Stephanie McMahon to make Stephanie McMahon tap out. I see Triple H and Kurt Angle kicking things off in this match and then having Ronda coming at the end to show what she's got. because people are very interested to see what Ronda Rousey can do in that ring. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm doing NXT Takeover New Orleans reviewing results tomorrow. I didn't get a chance to watch the first half of the show because I was busy, but I will do Takeover New Orleans reviewing results tomorrow before I head to New Orleans to WrestleMania. Yeah, because I don't see Ronda Rousey cutting away losing this match. I don't see Ronda Rousey losing her first matchup in the WWE. Um, uh, Kenny Omega, maybe. Not this year for sure. Probably next year, 2019. I see that happening, but he could show up in the WWE. I think Kenny Omega could show up in WWE. It's a long shot though because he's so popular right now with the Bullet Club thing. He could show up in the WWE though. I wouldn't take anything for granted. We seen names that we never thought we'd see in WWE. We see them in WWE right now. Anything can happen in WWE, man. Anything. Versus Asuka. Now, a lot of people have been saying that the streak will end in New Orleans. Like, so, oh, you gotta remember when the Undertaker streak ended in New Orleans when Brock Lesnar beat him. I don't think he's gonna. I think he was teasing it. He's not showing up at WrestleMania. I don't think so. If he does show up, I will be very, very surprised. That'll be the biggest moment of the show, by the way. But yeah, and I think Kenny Omega will not show up this year. I don't think CM Punk will show up this year as well. CM Punk is not coming back until after his UFC fight, and if he wins, he ain't come back. He ain't come back till 2019, guaranteed. And yeah, I don't think he will show up. And yeah, now again, back to the streak thing. I don't think the streak will end in New Orleans. I think Asuka will win the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. She should. It should be that because again, you should have Asuka run through the entire SmackDown Live Women's division, then get to WrestleMania 35 in New Jersey. Fight Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, then have Ronda Rousey beat Asuka and beat the streak. That should happen. Here's why. Ronda Rousey is WWE's biggest signing ever, right? Biggest women's signing ever, right? Asuka's one of WWE's biggest superstar that biggest women that they've had in history, right? Have those two forces collide. Have them both be undefeated heading into WrestleMania 35. Have that be your main event of WrestleMania 35. Ronda Rousey versus Asuka, an undefeated Ronda Rousey versus a undefeated Asuka. Asuka, who has held the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over a year by then, fighting the undefeated pro wrestling former UFC boxer Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Then you have Ronda Rousey beat Asuka. That will solidify her as one of the greatest women signing in WWE history. That what should happen. Asuka should keep her streak intact. No more streaks should be broken until WrestleMania next year. That is what should happen, in my opinion. Let me what you guys think. Should Asuka's streak end tomorrow night? Let me know what y'all think. I think it should not. I think Asuka should defeat Charlotte Flair. I don't think if Carmella cashes in, she will fail miserably because they're not giving the title to Carmella. Please give me a break. Nobody wants to see that. It should be Asuka. Nobody's ready for Asuka, but Ronda Rousey's ready for Asuka, and that's gonna be next year in 2019 at WrestleMania 35. That is the biggest women's matchup for Asuka that Asuka will have left. Have her run through SmackDown Live and say, nobody's ready for Asuka at WrestleMania. Then have that Ronda Rousey music play. Have her point to that WrestleMania sign. Have her win the Women's Royal Rumble. Point to that WrestleMania sign. Point at Asuka's championship. Ronda Rousey versus Asuka at WrestleMania 35. Asuka should beat Charlotte on tomorrow night, in my opinion. Alright, now see good night and see y'all tomorrow for WrestleMania. Now, before we get into the WWE the main card championship matches, I got to go over Undertaker versus John Cena. Now, wait a minute. Oh, Coltrane, that is not confirmed for WrestleMania. It's not gonna happen at WrestleMania. It's not confirmed. No, 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 casuals. Before you get on me talking about something, oh, the match is not happening. Undertaker and John Cena is not happening at WrestleMania. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. Cause I got news right here. The Undertaker has been spotted in New Orleans as of today, as he was rumored to be backstage for the NXT Takeover New Orleans special on the WWE Network. He's been spotted in New Orleans. Now, that gives you every indication that this matchup will be happening at the WrestleMania. How do you set it up? Set it up. Now, as I went over on Monday Night Raw, how you set this matchup up is simple. You have John Cena go to WrestleMania as a fan, buys a ticket, sits in the crowd next to some Make-A-Wish people. You know, that's John Cena, the kind-hearted guy that John Cena is, or sit next to the Warrior Room winner, JJ Robert, the dude from the Hall of Fame last night, which was great, by the way. The Warrior were recipient. I forgot this. I know it's a JJ Robertson. I forgot his. Wait, was it Jamarius? I think it was Jamarius. Some like, yeah, I think it was Jamarius. JJ Robertson. You see him sit right here, eat a cup of popcorn, take pictures with fans, and then as the night goes on, John Cena calls out the Undertaker one last time at the grandest stage in the mall. Then you have Kid Rock or Elias, whichever one you want to come out. Because I remember that Elias is supposed to come out and interrupt John Cena at WrestleMania 34 and have a concert in New Orleans, and then Taker will show up, and then the matchup will get started that way. That will be a great way to do it as well. But I think that the Undertaker would I think that Undertaker will show up and challenge Cena to the matchup at WrestleMania 34. Then you have to call it Undertaker. Then you have the Big Evil, aka the Biker, roll down that New Orleans ramp, because that ramp is beautiful, by the way. If you guys have seen the WrestleMania 34 stage, that set, holy crap, is beautiful, man. WWE always does a great job with their sets, man. Absolutely amazing, man. I watched it back 4 times over this morning, man. Beautiful set, man. Beautiful. And then I will have Taker come out on his bike and say, I accept your challenge right here, right now. And whatever. And then start beating up John Cena and have the matchup commence just like that. Now, excuse me. Now, we're going to go to WhatCulture.com real quick. I'm hearing rumors that The Undertaker will challenge John Cena to a matchup next year at WrestleMania 35 in New Jersey, because Undertaker has been wanting to get hip replacement surgery, and he has said multiple times over, when he gets hip replacement surgery, he is done wrestling. Now, rumors have been coming around that Taker wants to get hip replacement surgery. He will get it this year and go at it one more time, at least half healthy, against John Cena at WrestleMania 35, and set up the matchup this year like they did with the Dream match with The Rock and John Cena, where they set that one match, where they set their matchup up in the Georgia Dome in Atlanta, and then had the matchup the year after in Miami at WrestleMania 28. I think that could happen as well, but I don't think that could. I don't think that's happening. No, in my opinion, the match will take place. We will see the Biker. I think we will see the Biker. I don't think we will see the Dead Man. In my opinion, I think the Dead Man will not show up. We will get the Biker Taker, man, guaranteed, man. We're getting the Biker. And there you go. That's how you set up Undertaker vs. John Cena. It's happening, guys. No casuals. It's happening. No people telling me something. Oh, it's not happening. I see people crying in YouTube comments telling me something. Oh, it's not gonna happen. No, it's happening. Yes, it's gonna happen. Guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. He's in New Orleans, man. WWE would be foolish not to have this match happen. You think John Cena, of all people, is not gonna have a matchup at WrestleMania? Vince is top face of the company, not gonna have a match at WrestleMania? Give me a break. Or not be in a segment? Come on. It's John Cena. You can't see him. Oh, man, I'm funny. I'm actually funny, man. Alright. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Almost done, bruh. We have AJ Styles versus man, but my Naruto's friend is hilarious, man. He's hilarious. Um, we have AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, man. The true main event of WrestleMania. My main event for WrestleMania. I don't know about you guys. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar is not my main event. Please, give me a break. Because they do it for Roman, man. You guys are lucky I don't have my Roman Reigns t-shirt, man. JD, man. If I had my Roman Reigns t-shirt, I would take a picture of and go all the way around there and say, and they do it for Roman Reigns, man. You guys are lucky. You guys are lucky, man. Guys are lucky. Did you just say AJ Styles sucks? What? He's AJ Styles. No. No. Styles does not suck. No, man. That's my favorite wrestler. That's my favorite wrestler right now, man. AJ Styles is my favorite wrestler. He does not suck in the ring. I don't know what you're watching, man. AJ Styles does not suck. Please. You want to know who sucks? Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal sucks. He's terrible. But anyway. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. My main event for WrestleMania 34. Who wins this match? I got AJ Styles. I'm sorry. Shinsuke Nakamura will win the WWE Championship. As much as I want AJ Styles to win the WWE Championship, he's not going to win it. He's not. Nakamura will win the WWE title at WrestleMania, and we'll have two Japanese people win the main championships. Jinder Mahal is racist, by the way. A little bit though, via well again, man, it's via character. Not the guys don't take that out of context. It's via character. His character is racist, not the man. AJ Styles' character during this feud, is a little racist, but he's not. The real AJ Styles is the nicest guy on the planet, man. I'm telling you, man. AJ Styles is very nice in real life, man. If you guys see him on up down playing video games with Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, and Biggie, The New Day. Very, very nice guy. The nicest guy on the planet, man. I love AJ Styles, man. AJ Styles is one of my favorite wrestlers in the company right now. Hands down, period. But he's not defeating Nakamura. This will be the best match of the night, hands down. The only match that could top this is that triple threat IC title matchup at WrestleMania between Miz, Balor, and Rollins. That could be the second best match. But AJ Styles versus Nakamura, if these guys get 30 minutes, 30 minutes, they will steal the show. They will have New Orleans rocking. We'll be partying all night to that matchup, man. All night, man. Guaranteed, man. Nakamura will become your new WWE champion, man. And that's all I think. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Even though the build has been terrible and garbage, Vince knows that this match will be sold on the fact that this is a dream match that is happening for the first time ever on WWE soil. Of course, this match is going to sell, even though the build was god awful and they didn't try in the build. I'm still hyped for the match, by the way, because it's Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. Have you seen the work that Nakamura did in NXT? It's AJ Styles. AJ Styles, the man that carried Roman Reigns to a good match. Those matches with John Cena was great. AJ Styles, he's awesome. Best match of the night, guaranteed. My main event in WrestleMania 34. There you go. And then finally, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. The match I don't want to talk about. The match I don't give a crap about. I really don't. If you guys love this match, I have no idea what on earth is wrong with you. Who cares about this match? Seriously, man. Seriously, who cares? Brock Lesnar, this Roman Reigns thing, trying to get this guy over, has failed miserably. And you guys will hear it when 80,000 people boo Roman Reigns out of the building and cheer Brock Lesnar in New Orleans. You're going to hear it hands down first here. The only thing that can save this match is a Roman Reigns heel turn. Hear me out. We'll be like, Roman will never turn heel. I know that. But the only thing that will save this match is a heel turn. Now, Paul Heyman should turn on Brock Lesnar. Because Brock Lesnar is going to the UFC. Oh my God, Lesnar's going to the UFC, guys. Oh, it's so shocked. Roman's going to beat Lesnar. We seen this coming 10 months ago. Please. 10 months ago. I mean, you seen it coming. I seen it coming from a mile away. It was reported after WrestleMania 33 that WWE WWE were planning Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns after WrestleMania 33. WrestleMania 33, guys. That's how long this match has been planned for. You see it, man. You're gonna see it, bro. You know, so and I'm not gonna be surprised by the outcome. I'm gonna sit there and say, okay, Roman Reigns won the match. I'm not gonna moan. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna do none of that because I've seen it coming from 10 months ago. I mean, Brock is going to UFC. Okay, we've seen this coming. It's been reported by everybody. Even Paul Heyman said it. If Lesnar loses, he's leaving WWE, and he will leave WWE. Roman Reigns will win the Universal Championship. The only thing that can save this match is a Roman Reigns heel turn. Have him align with Paul Heyman. Turn heel, turn the dark side. Heyman turns on Lesnar. Lesnar walks out of WWE. Paul Heyman becomes Roman Reigns' Reigns becomes the new Paul Heyman guy. And that will come off genuine. That will come off exciting. I will be very, very excited to see that because that is going to be phenomenal to see. Yeah, that I'm guaranteed, man. Guaranteed. Now, I think that's WrestleMania, man. I think that's the entire card, man. That's all 14 matches, man. Wow, bro. Wow. Can you imagine if I did Takeover New Orleans predictions too, man? This would have been a long stream, man. That is my thoughts on WrestleMania 34, man. That is my thoughts. That's my preview. That's all my predictions. I gave you why these guys should win this certain match. Why this should happen? What should happen? What logically makes sense? And how you make WrestleMania be the best it has ever been. Now, I think I think that is it, guys. I think that is it because I think my computer's acting up now, and I don't want to be here all night. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. By the numbers I look, we're gonna this WrestleMania predictions did very, very well. Did better than my last one. What did better than my one from last year? We have 7 likes already, man. You guys already see my goal. I wanted at least 3 likes. You guys gave me 7. You guys are beast, man. You guys are beast. I want to thank everybody. Big Boy 25, Night Rider Games, Ken SJ. Thank all you guys so much for the support, man. You guys are beasts, man. Keep growing your channels, man. Appreciate the support. Thank y'all so much for 122 subscribers, man. That is awesome right there, man. Very, very awesome. And yes, I will be watching Dragon Ball Super after I get off here. Guaranteed. I'm going to go watch Dragon Ball Super. I have to catch up on my shows anymore. I got to watch Rebel last tonight. Yeah. I had to catch up on my shows, guys, because I haven't been home for a week. So, yeah, man. The schedule for tomorrow is NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Reviewing results. Yeah, also go subscribe to Liddy live streams, man. He needs some subscribers, man. He has about 3 right now. I want you guys to give him to about 10 to 15. Man, go subscribe to him, man. He's awesome, man. Thank you so much for your subscription. Yeah, about 3 to 4. I haven't checked the channel in a good minute. So yeah, he got 4 subs. I want to give him to 10 to 15. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him. Also go subscribe to Michaela's World as well. Get her to about 50. Before we launch the channel, I want to get to about 50 subscribers for the WWE for the couples channel before we launch our couples channel. I can't get my words out, man. I keep thinking about WWE. Man, I don't know why. Takeover blew my mind from what I watched, and now we got Mania tomorrow, man. So, and yeah, the countdown continues, man. The countdown continues, man. So excited, man. I can't wait. I'm exhausted. I still got to get ready for tomorrow. So like I said, take over New Orleans review results. I might now I might live stream WWE 2K18 Universe Mode for you guys tomorrow. It depends though, because I have to leave for about I think it's 1 o'clock my time, I believe. I believe it's 1. I heard I have to leave for, and I won't be home until about, I'm gonna say, 10 to 11. Yeah. Just I think it's 1, 2 o'clock. I have to leave my house to head to New Orleans, and then I won't be home till like 11 o'clock at night. So yeah, I will try to get a live stream up for you guys. It depends on how much I get through and how much I'm ready to go. Um, yeah. So it depends on how much I'm. Yeah. No. I believe it's like 11, 12 o'clock. Cause yeah, you guys are right. Cause I didn't go to bed even though I was at home last year. I didn't go to bed till almost 1 o'clock in the morning because WrestleMania 33 went into the 12 o'clock hour. Now they got some Undertaker thing planned like it did last year. Most definitely, I'm not gonna get home till like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning for sure. But I think this should be about a 5 to 6 hour show, hands down. At least 5 hours, the main card, and 2 hour pre-show. So that's about 7 hours. I probably will miss some of the pre-show. But I want to catch Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali for sure because that's the matchup I'm looking forward to on the pre-show for sure. So yeah. So I will try to stream for you guys. If I don't stream, you guys will get a stream on Tuesday, April 10th, 2018. That will probably be WWE 2K18 Universe Mode, and then Wednesday will be Last of Us Remastered, part number 5, I believe. That'll be Wednesday. Thursday will be another stream as well, and then we have WrestleMania review results go up Monday. Raw at the Mania Tuesday, and then SmackDown Live at the Mania on Wednesday. Thursday will be a little bit laid back video for y'all. I might stream for y'all, answer some Q&A, but we have to reach about 130 for the next Q&A. I'm gonna answer for y'all. Yeah, that's about 130 subscribers. Then I will answer a Q&A for you guys on yeah. Then I do it's another Q&A for y'all. Um and yeah, and yeah, so and yeah, um, I think that's it, guys. Yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, you are the reason why I have Last of Us. Yeah. Thursday will probably be Hitman. I'm bringing back Hitman. I'm going to finish Hitman, the complete first season, and then Friday I will probably be playing. I don't know yet. Friday I probably won't be playing nothing. No, Friday I won't be playing nothing because I'm going back. I'm not gonna be home again next weekend. Yeah, Friday I won't be playing nothing. And yeah, so let me get everything set up for tomorrow. I hope y'all enjoyed. Luckily I already took a bath already, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm gonna get everything set up for tomorrow. Get everything set up for WrestleMania, man. Very, very excited. And yeah, I'm about to lay my head on my pillow and get ready for the more. Thank you guys so much for everything. Remember to be glorious at everything you do because it is a glorious day every day. Hope y'all enjoy. Thanks so much for the support. Shout out to everybody I mentioned, man. Great people predictions. You guys are beast. Awesome WrestleMania you have up ahead. Can't wait for everything. See y'all tomorrow for NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Review results and a stream if I have time. I'm Cold Chain. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh my man, I can't wait to celebrate. Yeah. Man, that was a good stream, man. I enjoyed it. Alright, what's next? We gotta clean it. We gotta get everything set up for tomorrow now. Yeah. What is